Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This video is basically faceless, but I'm gonna be showing you the recipes I tried for this week. I just had a bad hair day, so I decided that I'll take the easy way out and show you a couple of recipes that I tried out this week. I hope you enjoy and get to try them. So for the first recipe that I tried was granola chunks. I got the recipe from TikTok. So I'll start with some chia seeds. I don't know if it's chia or shea seeds. Chia seeds. So I got those are readily available in the supermarket, and I used about 2 tablespoons. So the chia seeds are supposed to bind everything together, and I added 2 tablespoons of water. Okay, I ended up adding more later, but you check for the consistency that is best. So I just mixed it up to form like a thick paste. So the chia seeds readily absorb the water and become like a paste of some sort. Yes. Yeah, so that's how it was looking like. The next thing that I did was chop some chocolate. I didn't get to show you the chocolate that I used, but I think in the next recipe you'll see. But I use the Dairyland compound chocolate for like cooking and baking. So yeah, that's the one I used. I'm using an empty tin of butter, so don't judge me. But I ended up melting it. So next is the oats. I used like about 2 cups of oats, and yeah, that was enough. So 2 cups of oats. These were rolled jumbo oats. Yeah. And then there's my chocolate. I mixed my chocolate with my chia seeds, the chia seeds that I had. So you just set them aside so that they can absorb the water and become like bigger and form like a paste. So I just put the chocolate that I melted there, and then use any type of sweetener that you want. So I used honey, but I added a bit of sugar, but I mostly used honey. I put it in like some water and warmed it because my chocolate started like freezing, if I may say. So to melt the chocolate again, I like warmed the sweetener. So I just made like a syrup with water and the honey and the bit of sugar. So I warmed it, and as you can see, the chocolate is melting again. So that was very convenient. Yeah, so this is why I said I ended up adding more water, because I wanted it to be like more. Yeah, but you can add more chocolate if you would like, but I put little chocolate. So yeah, that's how it was looking like. So that was the paste. Now I added like 2, was that a third of a cup? Yeah, a third of a, or was it a quarter of a cup? I think, yeah, a quarter of a cup of coconut, shredded coconut. Yeah, that's just available in the supermarket. And then I used a pack of raisins and some leftover sultanas that I had in the house. But obviously I prefer raisins. I love raisins. Oh my god. Yeah, so I just put them all together. I used the whole pack of the raisins. That's how much I like raisins. Yeah. These are very cheap actually, so, and you can find them everywhere. So now you just mix everything together. So your paste and your oats and your everything, now you just mix. So that's how it should look like. Remember, you can add more chocolate if you like. So I just put it on a baking tray and put it in the oven, which I had preheated before. So I I baked it at 180 degrees Celsius for about 20 minutes, and would you look how golden that is? And it was super crunchy. Yes, so remember to store it properly, and yeah, enjoy. So guys, the next recipe that I tried was hot cocoa. I'm not a fan of cocoa, but trust me, this recipe is just chef's kiss. So those are the ingredients. I started off with like milk and water. I had this pre-prepared, so what you see me putting in this sufuria was a mixture of milk and water already. So this was already warmed, so So the next thing that I did was chop up some chocolate. This is the chocolate I told you about, the Dairyland compound chocolate for cooking and baking. Yeah, it comes in the milk chocolate, dark chocolate, and white chocolate. So you can get it in the supermarket. So just put that inside the milk and water mixture, and it boiled together. So that's how it was looking like. Just remember to stir so that all of it can melt and none can stick at the bottom. Yes. So the next thing was putting in your hot cocoa powder. So this is the dairy milk cocoa plus creamer plus sugar mixture. So once you put this, you won't need to put any sugar, and it's just super creamy. Just makes it super creamy. I think you can use plain cocoa, but as I said, not a fan of cocoa, so yeah. I also like to put a little bit of coffee, yeah, just because, again, not a fan of cocoa, but to give it like that mocha kind of taste. So I put in about a teaspoon or so, yeah, so just to switch it up a bit. And yeah, I have to say I really like this brand of coffee. You should try it. It's called Cafe Right. Yeah, so yeah. Once you mix it up, just let that thing to boil, and I'm telling you, this thing was the thick. The thick mix, whoosh. Yeah. It was so thick and so creamy. And then once it's just boiled, that doesn't even take like 2 minutes. You just put it in your cup and serve and drink. If you have marshmallows, you can put, but I didn't have that, so I just drank it like that. So yeah, that was it. That was it for the video, guys. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Like this video, comment anything like below, and share to your friends.